Hello, this is Master Luke Chen. Today we want to talk about how Qigong apply Tao Te Ching, the concepts, the Wu Wei, how in six direction, how we apply to it. So, so basically, when you grab your hand, just release, absorb. It's release, absorb. So it just the motion. But when you become better, so the whole six direction La Chi, on a program, online program with the six direction, that's how I just did it, one on my own. So every single day I do twice, 30 minutes. It's basically, so it's just one motion. So the first from the navel, and then the chest, and then the eyes. It's just one motion. Now, within one motion, you need to incorporate with your mind and body and chi and spirit. So the whole idea is based on relaxation. So in Tao Te Ching, is that we need to become water. Water is so soft, flexible. Whatever you want it to be, it become the square, the rectangle, the water, the very flexible. So our body has to be flexible. And like baby does not have a mind of their own, but they do. They want something to eat. Hungry, does it cry out? I mean, newborn baby just whatever respond to nature and so forth. So when we're doing the movement the same, release. So you need to first one learn as a baby, you totally let go. Now the baby, chapter 55 of the Tao Te Ching, chapter 55. If you have the book, you read chapter 55. They give you idea what baby. So total relax, let go. So you don't have ideas. I want to get something. The baby, when they can grasp the image from the mirror, there's no more baby, newborn baby. They already have their own identity and so forth. But I've said the newly born, the very young age, they totally rely on nature, rely on mother, and who had the mother of the Tao. And then when you're doing this, you just follow the movement. Total relax, total movement. Now, once you add those, very difficult to relax. So, so you learn how to relax. Now, a lot of people, the first of all, when you, for example, one finger, look at your finger. Now, first of all, you have to aware that they move. Because your heart beats, your lung is moved. So our whole body, the muscle is connected, the first of all. So as soon as you move your hands, what happened? Huh? So if you want my hand going forward, what happened? As soon as you want something going forward, you tense up. Because this muscles, they interconnected muscle. And of course, the muscle is not as, for example, if you move the hand forward, this muscle is not involved that much. You should be relaxing them. But as a habit, so you you raise your shoulder, you grab something, there is a habit. It becomes installed in your brain. So 95 our brain is automatic. It's called subconscious mind is there. So as soon as you 5%, depend on 5% or 10% of your mind, suddenly you want something, you tense up. So the idea is you must deal with the subconscious mind by form a habit of relaxing. So you know that as soon you raise your hands, you know that muscle tense up. The first thing you had to realizing it, but and then you had to know where the power come from. I mean, after all, you need to lift up your hand, right? You lift hands. But this is muscle. I mean, you need to, it's work done. You need to do something. So you cannot just, the chi can do it effortlessly. That's, that's misunderstood. As soon as you move something, you got to have the muscle involved. But what we're doing is the Wu Wei is the least amount of muscle involved. So if I want to hand like here, I train the back there, the middle dantian, and so I emphasize so much on the middle dantian. So from there, you link that, the back there, and then to your finger. So it's not the finger, the power is not from the shoulder here. That creates stress. Stress creates illnesses. So let go here, but you're doing here, the back. And then use your mind to turn it. And then, of course, there's muscles involved, the whole thing. But this is minimum effort. It's not. So it's a Chinese saying, idiom, is that if you want to kill a chicken, don't use a cow's knife. Too much, the butcher's knife, too much. You just, whatever needed, the amount of energy you need it. So during daily life, every movement you go forward, get a cup of coffee, get whatever, you just minimum amount of effort, because it's all going through using the blood and chi, and of course muscle involved, but minimum. It's effortless because you use minimum. Observe yourself. Most people, I want a cup of coffee. So tense up already. So find out. Just do an experiment on your own. When you want to lift something, feel that. They tense up. And then you must let go of it. Let go of it. Now, by let go is not collapse. It's not just, okay, I let go, and let go, let go. But you must something replace it. So what replace it? The back, the middle dantian, you need to turn it. Something you need, be a new habit. Replace the old habit. The old habit is killing people. I mean, shorten people's life. Why? Because you spend more energy than what you're getting in. A cup of coffee, you too much muscle, you too much energy. So you need to learn that new habit by turning the back, using the back to get a cup of coffee or whatever. For example, you want to do something, instead of thinking, whoa, overwhelmed by the task. Because some tasks we just don't want to do. That's fact of life. And however, then you have to learn. And chapter 58 of Tao Te Ching said, well, everything happened, misfortune and fortune, they're interchangeable. So just like you never know, that thing sounds good and turn out to bad, or bad thing turns out to be good. So we never know unless we do it. So carry out, don't overwhelm by the task. Go ahead step by step. Chapter 63, step by step, saying that 10,000-mile journey start with the first step. So you step by step, just do it, and then don't be fear of the result, because everything is just like Albert Einstein said, the universe a block, is a space-time block. Everything's what they're supposed to, and then that is what, of course, in Tao Te Ching, saying 2,000 years earlier, 2,500 years earlier than Einstein, that saying that everything follows. Do we have control? relatively, because we cannot, the sunrise, the sunset. Do we have control by it? No. But we can follow the nature, follow the way of Tao, and then build our life around it, within it, and aware of it. So that's the the power of living here now. So every movement we do is so relaxed. So when I'm doing this, total relaxed, but I'm using the minimum amount of effort. So my feet is turning, and my coccyx is turning, my tongue is turning, head touches sky. So the whole thing adhere to, as a baby, observe a baby. When they walk, they just like this. I mean, a year old, they fall but not fall, because the whole body is straight line. So the coccyx, everything is straight line. So it's not like humping. When you observe a lot of people, when they do a lot of computer work, hum up. Or they're watching TikTok or something, and they really not pay, become a habit, and that habit is killing people softly without knowing. You said this habit need to change by knowing what to do. The back, the coccyx, the tongue, the whole thing. You need to turn, adhere, read the Tao Te Ching, associate, put yourself back in perspective. Life is all about life experience. Whatever you view at it, if we a four-dimensional creature, look at, we have three-dimensional and a four-dimensional creature, and then space plus time. When they see us, it's like a space-time worm, just like a worm there, and then it's continuous move. It's not that a three-dimensional creature is one piece going through time. It's not like that. But it's just no shape. But it's because the whole thing is never fixed. But it's just like we doing Qigong. It's not fixed, but it's continuous. But it is there anytime. So when we're doing release, so it's no special. Oh, beside this, no, it's continuous. Continuous. It's a space and time worm, or they call it whirl line. It's very continuous. It's a wonderful sensation. In order to build this habit, you need to know where to turn your coccyx and your tongue, what to do. Of course, the fundamental is six direction, one motion. One motion. You can learn from the tape. One motion, and you just follow the audio tape, and that's it. And of course, if then you start to add on the philosophy of Tao Te Ching together. So every movement, for example, if I on the second movement from the chest, really absorb, I would think of the five of love, five types of love. Love yourself, love your teacher, love your family, and then love the unconditional love of the universe, of the sun, the sunlight coming in, and of course compassionate love of people, love the animals, trees, the compassionate love, and of course romantic love. Different types. You put yourself into that love state of love. You feel it. So in our subconscious mind, there's not cannot distinguish what's real, not real. So what is real reality? We don't know. But however, the purpose, we want to live a natural long life. We want to aware that we are witnessing, or we are being witness of one with the universe. And that this here now sensation, this attached not attached and detached, but feeling oneness. Many people want to mystic experience. Oh, suddenly we're aware that we are one. Our ears sharpen, eyes sharpen. The whole see the whole nature is brighten up when that moment. Always want to go back that alternate or that true reality sensation. Something always going back there, but don't look for it. You already have it. So this idea is doing the Qigong, 6 direction, and then you can tap into that state of love or blessedness, as Spinoza called it. But understand, but we're not just using our mind to understand it. We're using our body and chi and spirit together to understand it. So it's very important for you do the exercise. Do the 6 direction, and then pay attention. Learn the technique, how to do it, and then think about the philosophy, embody the philosophy, embody love. You can say, oh, I love this and love that. Are you actually one with the sun? You feel it, and you feel happy. This is the most important. All right, so that's very important. All right, love yourself, love others, love nature is the essence of Tao. I love you from Zhongshan.